Hello again. It is me, that boy. I am here today to witness Star Rail 2. Well, Painaconi so far. So I will jump right into it. This is obviously after 2.1. I have Gallagher here. He is decently built. He got that dog in him. Still need to build Ratio. Ratio is not built yet. So I would like to say that I am still decently unspoiled when it comes to what happens in Painaconi. I mean, there have been like hints on like Twitter and such about like people dying and such, and Acheron murdering the Annihilation Gang or whatever, stuff like that. But whatever. I'm gonna start. I'm gonna stop yapping. Oh. Hello. I got Don Hung physically typed in triple dots.
Time to head to the next stop. Let's meet up with everyone in the parlor car.
I am in the parlor car. No. Whoa.
Pom-Pom's not here yet?
Pom-Pom knows how to keep people on the edge of their seats.
Do they?
Ahem. Apologies for the delay, dear passengers. Something important came up, so I, the conductor, had to spend some time preparing.
I mean, I don't remember if it was said where we were supposed to go.
Huh? But I only just finished packing my bags. I thought everyone knew. Our next destination is the planet of festivities, Panettone! I know everyone's eager to disembark and get to that famous Stellar Hotel, but before we set off, I should remind everyone of 3 things. First, Panettone is located in Asdana, a star system brimming with Memoria, which has historically been one of the macro voids that leaked out from the memory zone. Even after eons, the Memoria concentration up ahead is above normal levels. Usually this wouldn't be a huge problem, but everyone's different, so if you exhibit any signs of dizziness, hallucination, distorted memories, or any other symptoms, you should take them seriously. Second,
Oh boy.
Panettone is a colony belonging to the Harmony family. It also marks the first time this family has extended a public invitation to other factions. Please remember that the Express has been invited as a guest. and that we must adhere to any and all regulations. Got it.
First time, huh?
When in Rome, as they say. Don't worry, conductor. We definitely won't embarrass the nameless.
Huh.
Rome? Anyway, third and final. Rather than being a request, Pom-Pom has a favor to ask of everyone. If you could, I hope that while you're all on vacation, you could spare some time to help inquire about a few of the nameless.
Hmm?
Allow me to explain. Just like most of the worlds that the Express calls at, Penacony is one of the stops along the Silver Tracks. Several millennia ago, it was an IPC frontier prison, and it was the Trailblaze that connected it to thousands of stars. During that time, the Astral Express once visited Penacony. As with all meetings, they inevitably lead to goodbyes. As the Express's logs indicate, it seems some passengers decided to call Penacony their permanent home.
I see.
Don't worry. Just think of it as returning to your hometown. Following the Express's departure, the Stellarons cut off contact to myriad worlds, and Penacony's ownership switched hands several times. Why did these nameless choose to stay here? How did the course of their subsequent lives unfold? And what legacies did they leave behind? Retracing our predecessors' footsteps. That is in itself an adventure, wouldn't you agree? Even if they left the stars behind them, their trailblaze would not be over. That's also what the conductor thinks, isn't it? According to the passenger list, the 3 people who got off were Tiernan, Legwork, and Rosalina, the Express's guard, mechanic, and surveyor, respectively. No supplementary details are available.
Just names and occupations? And they don't even sound like their real names either. This'll be like looking for a needle in a haystack.
We'll just leave it to the stars of fate. Considering the Nameless's diversity, perhaps we might even stumble upon their descendants. Or, against the slimmest of chances, the very individuals themselves. We'll conclude today's navigation meeting on this point. There's a bit of time left before we jump. In the meantime, it might be a good idea to double-check your bags.
I'll broadcast an announcement before we jump.
There's still some time before the jump. I should talk to everyone.
Okay.
Welcome to the Interastral Peace broadcast. Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
Hi.
Welcome to a new episode of Interastral Peace broadcast. We are here to bring you the latest news from across the galaxy.
The IPC and the Xianzhou Alliance have renewed their trade agreement, bringing great economic benefits to both parties.
Yippee.
The head of the Armed Archaeologists of the Intelligentsia Guild, Alan Jones, personally oversaw the excavation of the ancient tomb of Emperor Rupert I. The ruins rank as a Category Omega site on the Potential Disaster Index.
Renowned songstress Robin has received an invitation to perform at Penacony's Charmony Festival.
The Garden of Recollection has gathered Memoria fragments from the lost world of Moonshield. The precious memories of this world will not be forgotten.
I know who Robin is.
Let's take a closer look at the details. Regarding the IPC and the Xianzhou Alliance, the Xianzhou La Fu has opted to renew the trade agreement.
Okay, you're like too slow. Oh, shush. God.
How's it going? All packed and ready? There probably won't be any surprises happening on family territory, which is a bit of a shame if you ask me. But hey, it's rare that we can take a break and let loose. Let's enjoy it. Of course not. Adventures are exhilarating, but rest and recuperation is equally important. Rest and recuperation aside, don't forget Pom-Pom's request. The conductor has done plenty for us, and it's time to return that favor.
And I'm not also completely unaware of the Penacony enemies, because I did do some Forgotten Hall, and I fought like a monkey, like a soda monkey, and like the chef dinosaur. So like I've seen a few.
You're the picture of calm, as always. Meanwhile, March 7th's buzzing around like a kid on a sugar rush.
Oh yes, I'm mature.
A punchline with a straight face. I suppose that's your specialty. But regarding the family's invitation, I do have some details that I wish to discuss with everyone, just not now. Let's enjoy our vacation for now.
Don Hong, what are you doing?
Ah, I spoke to Mr. Yang. I'll be staying on the express this time. I wish you all a delightful time in Penacony.
You're not going to Penacony either?
Thank you. It's reassuring to know we're on a similar wavelength. Pay no mind to the matters concerning the Xianzhou. Penacony isn't the final stop on our trip. We have plenty of time. Once everything is packed up, I will naturally catch up with all of you. I'd advise double-checking your bags. Word is that the family's customs procedure can be quite demanding. Better to sort it out now than face issues at your hotel check-in.
Alright. Is it too much energy for you, Don Hung? I get it. I don't like places with a lot of loud people. Like, okay, yeah, like, because, you know, now that I think about it, yeah, Penacony, just, from what I can tell, it's just Disneyland Casino. And, both of those types of places attract lots of loud noises, so I understand why Don Hung does not want to go. March, what about you? I bet you're excited.
Camera, check. Extra clothes, check. Toiletries. Aw, drat! The travel bottles I ordered haven't arrived. Although, I hear that Penacony's resort hotel is pretty luxurious. I'm guessing their toiletries should be just as fancy. That means I can make more room in my suitcase. What else should I bring?
What the Pom
My
Pom.
pom-pom toy? Not a bad idea. That's kinda like bringing the conductor on vacay with me. But I think it's too big to stuff in the case.
Nah, that'll get in there.
This is hard. What else should I take?
Okay.
It's about time. I should find a seat.
Ahem. Hi! Hello! Attention all passengers! The express is about to make the jump! The express is about to make the jump! Please be seated and hold on!
Is March gonna try to stand
The
up
train
again?
is about to make the jump. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Why was like Black Swan in a vision? Wait, did I just get teleported? Yeah. Yes, I did.
Not another one.
Oh, that's not Black
Come with me.
Swan. That's Acheron. Okay.
These questions have no meaning, but I will answer you as best as I can. This is the border between reality and the memory zone, a dreamscape. Right this moment, you and I have coincidentally shared the same dreamscape and appeared in each other's minds. This is the Land of Dreams' inaugural welcome for us. Worry not, for very quickly you will awaken from this dream. Forget everything that has transpired with naught but a faint lingering of loss. Pay no mind, for this forgetfulness happens with each new dawn. It is an occurrence that we have become accustomed to for so long. So, come with me. I'll take you home.
What?
Left, to the end of the corridor. I will wait there for you.
Is this a bathtub? Clam-shaped bathtub actually kind of sounds sweat. I mean, this fireplace is a top hat. And then ominous painting. Okay.
I'm not there. Turn back.
Just looking around, chill.
Galaxy Ranger Acheron. This is what they call me. You can call me whatever you want.
Okay.
Open this door. Take a look at the mesmerizing dreamscape. Well, you can still remember.
Acheron's voice actress is reminding me of something specific. Can't put a finger on it.
This is... no way.
Oh, yeah, some stuff is... Oh, I see. It's like mirrored, starting at this like orange line. Okay, no, it's not because not quite.
This way?
Yeah.
After you.
Am I supposed to walk up the wall? How is this even possible?
Why not?
It's a dream. What do you mean?
She can hear the thoughts in my head?
Why not?
Oh god. Okay. Well. Oh my god. Okay. Well, I see Sam, Robin, and Sunday. I think that's Aventurine and Dr. Ratio. Oh, Silverwolf is next to Sam. Okay, jeez.
We're almost there. Can you still walk?
Now I am become Trailblaze. The perambulator of walls.
You're funny. If you can crack jokes, you're probably fine. Don't stop, don't turn back, don't look down. Or up, for that matter.
Don't throw up.
How do you intend to pull them off the stage?
All we have to do is present the truth, and they will naturally reciprocate.
Okay, goodbye.
These voices... they're just shadows of the dreamscape. Pay no heed to them.
I'm still gonna listen.
The Charmony Festival stage belongs only to you, little sister.
Okay, they're related.
But if I can't sing, what meaning does a stage have?
Okay, yeah, that is Aventurine and Ratio.
Ah, the charming audacity. To think that you, of all people, might emerge victorious, dear gambler.
3 chips are enough. All or nothing.
Oh, goody, there's Sparkle and Black Swan as well. Oh boy. Sparkle is so kooky.
Memo Keeper, do you think you can just leave?
I'm sorry. The dance partner of my choice, I've already chosen.
Ah, yes. I am well aware of the Toxic Yuri music video of Black Swan dancing with Acheron, and Acheron like obliterating her on stage. And then the Toxic Yowie with Dr. Ratio and Aventurine, and like I think Gallagher and Sunday too have beef. So like there's so much toxic gay. Well, this hallway just got a little bit bigger. Ah,
We're here.
are we?
Welcome to the Reverie.
Oh.
May you experience an unforgettable holiday. If you need help checking in, please head straight to the concierge.
Misha. Okay.
Leave this realm and rise as you would on any other day. Forget this fortuitous encounter and return whence you came.
Okay.
Before you do, I would make a request of you.
You don't know who I am. Why are you making a request?
You may think it somewhat strange, perhaps even rude, but I wish to know. Have we met somewhere before?
Why is your text red? I mean, I know you're like the Raiden Shogun of this place, so I know I and BL's over in a good old Genshin Impact, but you personally, Acheron, this is the first time I have seen you. So have we met somewhere before? Truthfully, I don't know.
You evoke memories of an old friend. In the haze of my recollections, he crossed blades with me. Much like this surreal dreamscape where we stood close, yet forever out of reach.
Eh?
May I ask you a few more questions? I tend to forget things, which is why, rather than memories, I'm accustomed to using my emotions to capture what I normally wouldn't otherwise. The answer is inconsequential. Your spontaneous reaction is what matters.
Okay.
For instance, when you awaken in your room, your lips speak several names. Are they your companions? Family? Enemies? You seem to have forged unbreakable bonds with many people and many incidents. Might I ask if you fear losing these bonds?
I mean, I would be heartbroken if any of my fellow trailblazers were to fall.
Then, if there was a vast dreamscape, so lifelike it's indistinguishable from reality. There, no one faces life's separations or deaths. Everyone attains their deserved happiness and lives joyfully ever after. I would ask, would you wish to stay?
What, in the dreamscape? Yeah, honestly, depends on the price.
Now, imagine if this splendid dream were fated to fall apart. Friends, family, strangers, followed by the gentle breeze, soaring birds, the stars, and ultimately yourself. Everyone and every face they remember, the joy and the heartaches, the vows sealed and those left hanging, all will inevitably march towards a predetermined ending. If you had grasped the journey's finale right from its inception, I would ask, would you still embark on this journey?
So, like, I saw somebody call Acheron, I think it was an Emanator of 9, the Aeon of Nihility, the Aeon of Nothingness, Emptiness, Void. I'm definitely seeing why somebody would call Acheron that already. I think I would do what Akavili would do.
I know this is hard. You don't have to be hard-pressed to make a decision. As I have said, the answer is inconsequential. Hearing, touch, thought. Through these, you gain emotions. Cherish them. With emotions, we make choices. And so we return to the original question. I would ask, do you still remember me?
No.
I understand. How interesting. For a split second, it felt like countless versions of you, alike yet distinct, gave entirely different responses. That was my final question. Thank you. We all have our paths to walk, so we shall bid our farewells. The Golden Dream is getting restless. In the coming long night, I'm afraid you will face many tribulations and witness many tragedies. And finally, your sight will only see black and white. But please believe me that in that monochrome world, there will be a glimpse of fleeting red. And when you make a choice, it will reappear before you once more. What you must do now is ponder its significance. And then, you can return to the waking world. That's where we all find our answers.
Okie dokie.
What's wrong? Why are you crying all of a sudden?
Because your face is too cute, Pom Pom.
Sounds like you had a nightmare. We just arrived in Astana and already... you should be careful. It seems your tolerance to Memoria isn't the strongest. Don't fret.
Yeah.
Dreams are often the reverse of reality. While you were sleeping, the Express arrived at Penacony.
Hooray.
Can you imagine? Yesterday's grim frontier prison is today's lavish hotel. I wish I could wander Penacony streets today, but I'm pretty train-tied at the moment. You'll have to be my eyes and ears while we're here. Gear up and make sure you've got everything. And before you step out, swing by the back and grab March. She's waiting for you there.
Is March 7th still packing her luggage?
Okie dokie. Acheron's kinda sus. Morch.
You're up? How's your prep going? Welt and Himeko beat us to the punch. But I stuck around for you. Let's get going.
My goodness.
Shall we go meet up with them
now? Hold on.
You left something behind. Hurry up and go get it. I'll wait here for you.
I'm looking out the window. Hang on. What?
Is March 7th still packing her luggage?
What is this? How is something like this just in space? Like, again, Belobog has been like the only planet we've actually gone to. The Cienjo is a giant spaceship. And now this. This is just like an intergalactic hotel, casino, Disneyland. Oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah.
Penacony, the planet of festivities. The universe's biggest and fanciest amusement park awaits.
It'll be a blast, and we won't get threatened with our lives.
We're here at last! Oh, the family sure doesn't play around with their entry protocols. Our bags probably know what it feels like to be a celebrity now with all that attention. I wouldn't have put it past them to try and nab that Stellaron from inside you.
It's not in my bag. I'm fine. Don't worry about it. I'm not gonna explode.
Aside from that, I have to say the family has been really accommodating. Well, the hassle was worth it. Just look at this grand hotel lobby. And those endless rows. They're all rooms, right? Just think of the number of guests staying here. Where are our rooms? Come on, Mr. Yang and the rest must be at the front desk. Let's hurry up and meet them there.
Misha.
Welcome to the Reverie. May you experience an unforgettable holiday. If you need help checking in,
A
please
keyhole
head
in your
straight to the
eye?
concierge.
Acheron said you would forget your dream.
I'm Misha, a bellboy working here on Penacony. Pleased to be at your service. If you need help with your baggage...
Over here. Something's not right.
Should you need assistance with moving luggage to your room, feel free to contact me. Please, go ahead. Don't keep your friend waiting.
Your eye looks weird.
Hey, what's the big gathering at the concierge about? We've just arrived and there's already drama?
Oh, hey, I'm Gallagher now. Himiko, well, you okay?
I'm sorry, but your name really isn't in the system.
Oh.
But in the information I received from the Astral Express, it states that we already reserved rooms. Please, check again for me.
Yes, ma'am. Please give me a moment. The Astral Express, 4 platinum guest rooms, whose names include Mr. Welt Yang, Miss Himiko, Miss March 7th, and Mr. Don Hung. These are the only 4 names on the reservation list.
Yes, your name isn't on the hotel's reservation list.
Oh.
I understand. No wonder our friend's name here is missing. When we responded to the family's invitation, he hadn't even arrived on the express. Something came up in Don Hung's schedule, and he couldn't make it. I have an idea. Could you reassign his room? It's still the same number of people.
He's a new passenger aboard our Astral Express. We can vouch for his status.
Even if that is so, I'm afraid...
What? You mean the Lance Klipoth gave? Why would I show that?
No, I'm not doubting your status. It's just...
Well, it's just that right now, we're on the eve of the Charmony Festival. Penacony's most important moment of every era. And with the family's invite, all guests from all over the cosmos have thronged this place.
Wronged.
Hotel security is on high alert with zero room for error. And with such a last-minute change, it really isn't something that this young lady's words can resolve on a whim. My esteemed guests from the Astral Express, please do not make it harder for her.
Well,
we're sorry for all the trouble our check-in seems to have caused. Might I ask for your name?
I am the humble aventurine of the IPC's Strategic Investment Department, a non-performing asset liquidation specialist and subordinate to Supervisor Diamond. I was cordially invited by the watchmaker. I also happen to be a traveler that's had to stand behind you for quite a while.
Leave it to me. I've heard that the IPC has also received Penacony's invitation, so forgive me if I'm mistaken, but you must be the representative. The IPC's elite certainly does have an extraordinary air about them. I suppose such an exceptional figure such as yourself wouldn't mind paving a convenience for us?
What?
I must be hearing things. Paving a convenience? Shouldn't I be saying this to you instead? I've been waiting here for more than 10 minutes.
Oh.
Do you know how many credits 10 minutes is worth to me?
It must be an inordinate number, which is why now, Mr. Aventurine, I have an investment that you absolutely cannot miss out on. The IPC's influence runs deep and wide, and their word wields the utmost authority. We hope to borrow your status to vouch for him.
What?
As such, you won't just be sparing much of your invaluable time, but also forging new friendships.
Well, this is interesting. And how will my new friends benefit me?
We can beat stuff
now,
up.
This is a topic very much worth getting into. Just as we are guests of the Watchmaker, why don't we make ourselves comfortable in Penacony before getting to know each other more elaborately?
Sounds good. But, Miss Navigator, I must point out that if I do something about it now, the time saved is from my own effort, not a favor from you all.
Sure.
But what you said in the second half, I loved it. Friends, yes, nothing is more precious than friends. Especially a righteous trailblazer like a Nameless. Going forward on this Penacony trip, I'll be counting on all my trailblazer friends here. Looking forward to a delightful time with you all.
Okay, but like, how is Aventurine supposed to get me in?
I'm glad you have put it this way. So about the vouching...
There you go, miss. Please allow him to check in on my account. I have an appointment with the family's Mr. Sunday. I will ask him to handle this matter later. Don't worry. I won't cause you any trouble.
But...
Ali, just a moment. The family cannot allow guests to enter a dream while bearing burdens.
Oh, speak of the devil, look who's here. It's Sunday, the most handsome man in Penacony. Along with a singer renowned across the universe, Robin.
He said you were the most dashing person in Penacony. How interesting.
What? Yeah.
I've kept you waiting, Mr. Aventurine. This way, please. Let us speak in private.
Himiko does not look happy anymore.
Express guests, please come this way and rest your feet.
Robin.
Wait, what? You're...
March, are you gonna gush over Robin? Oh.
Hello, friend. How have you been? I sincerely hope you don't mind.
It's fine.
My apologies for any perceived slight. To show my sincerity, I offer you 10,000 credits as a gesture of goodwill.
Wow.
That's
Hooray.
the spirit. Nothing should come between friends. Tell me, whatever you need, it's on my tab. Please excuse me, I have some matters to attend to, so I must depart. But I'm sure we'll meet again soon.
Okay. Robin, what's up?
Oh, wait a minute. I'm sorry, but are you the
Welcome to my
singer, Epsilon Superstar?
world.
One heart from breaking. That's your song, isn't it?
I never thought a cutie like yourself would be a fan of mine.
Oh, it really is, Robin. To run into her in person here.
It is an honor to meet everyone.
Are you also a member of the family on Penacony like him?
Truth be told, I am a guest like everyone. Penacony is my hometown, but I left when I was older. I was graciously invited this time to return and sing a song at the Charmony Festival. The person you speak of is Sunday, my senior, and one of the local leaders at Penacony. He is also the organizer of this era's Charmony Festival. He heard you all ran into some difficulties, and sent me here to provide aid. Alas, I arrived a little later than usual. I sincerely apologize for any unpleasantness during your stay.
Please, be at ease. I have instructed Miss Allie to resolve the system error as soon as possible. I have also upgraded your rooms as token compensation. Please wait a moment for the hotel to arrange for suitable accommodation. Mr. Aventurine has an appointment with the Oak family and has checked in prior. On his behalf, I extend his apologies to everyone of the Astral Express and wish for an amicable partnership moving forward.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you for stepping in to resolve this matter. But are you sure about the rooms? I wouldn't want your other guests to feel we were being given preferential treatment.
Please, rest assured that the family will personally undertake communications to handle this. It is only right that we, as the actual administrators, relieve you of any problems during your visit in Penacony.
You mean actual
Apologize for taking up everyone's precious time, and we shan't keep you any longer. If you need anything else while in Penacony, the family stands ready to serve.
May your dreams be beautiful and pleasant.
Oh boy.
It's just one surprise after another. But since that Mr. Oh, which day was he? Sunday. Since Mr. Sunday's vouched for us, I guess we can finally check in normally?
Month, day, March, Sunday. I hope we don't run into... Let's completely jinx it. And say, I hope we don't run into more trouble.
How does the saying go? Trouble comes in pairs?
There's also the saying, from misfortune comes bliss. Okay,
I've
there's no
never
queue in the lobby
experienced
now.
that.
Let's go find Miss Allie.
Check in again. Okay, Allie.
Esteemed guests of the Astral Express, your check-in procedure is complete. Please forgive us for any previous inconvenience caused. This is your Dreamscape Pass. It serves as your hotel room key, as well as a directory of all the amenities and information you require at the Reverie. It even provides smart assistants.
Great, it's
At the
gonna
same
talk to
time,
me.
It is also Penacony's special, one-of-a-kind souvenir that belongs only to you. You can use the Dreamscape Pass's provided clock-in feature to record every moment of your wonderful dream, save your favorite happy bits, and create a Dreamscape scrapbook that is uniquely yours. Regarding the method of usage, The Dreamscape Pass will guide you through the process. I wish you all pleasant dreams in Penacony. You may take the elevator over there to reach your guest rooms.
All right, let's move out.
Family guarantees there are no fake reviews. Yes, of course. You received the pass from the reception. Open it. Oh, okay. I love the Disneyland Casino. It is not easy to put down the hustle and bustle of real life, and extraordinary courage is also needed to make the choice to full-heartedly embrace the dream. You have the confidence to promise that thanks to the family's most meticulous management, only sweet nectar and melodious tunes await you ahead. Yeah. I wish for you to leave behind all the worries of your mortal life. Open a bottle of classic Soul Glad and settle down to immerse yourself in the enjoyment of Penacony's dreaming miracle. Before you enter the dream, make sure you have read Dream Advisory. Maintain a calm mind. Ah. Okay. Enter the dream on your back. Minimize the risk of drowning. Don't ingest. Oh, don't take acid. The dreaming fluid is already cold hard drugs. You do not need more pharmaceuticals. If you cannot enter the dream despite soaking in the liquid for a long time, contact hotel staff. Do not enter the dream naked. Your initial appearance is the same. Okay. Do not assume the identity of another individual. On behalf of the Oak, Alfalfa, Nightingale, Bloodhound, and Iris families, we wish you happy dreams. My goodness. Renovations. If you enter Golden Hour, you will wake up in the dreamscape. You cannot leave the room. Successfully land in the... Okay. Oh goodness. Record. Okay. Record your current feelings or your opinion about the story. Okay. Aside from the riddle-seeking men and women all seem to be well, it appears no one has asked you a certain question. What kind of trip do you enjoy? What would I do if I was on vacation? Sleep. Stickers. Yeah. Unhung is just like, screw that. I'm going to bed. Too much noise, too many people, too many lights. Stimker. Heck yeah, Venturine Stimker. Put them sideways. Slightly tilted. I could put Robin and Sunday on too. Hooray! Yeah.
A dream world! I heard that Penacony transformed the dreamscape into a majestic metropolis. What exactly would that look like? Oh, I can't wait!
Our rooms are down this way.
This is a long hallway. Is it just me, or is this hotel too big for its own good?
So, like, is every single attraction at this place inside of the dreamscape? I mean, I don't know why I'm surprised. I guess that makes sense. If the dreamscape can just do whatever, I guess you would just put every, like... What about, like, food? Because, yeah, like, so far, physically, this place just looks like nothing but hotel rooms. So, like... Oh, wait. I did already see a chest. A little white symbol, I saw that downstairs or up whatever. Yeah, the lobby. Yeah.
Fancy a dreamscape sightseeing shopping tour?
Quit giving me the stink eye!
No. Getting like a new relic set. What is this like watchmaker's thing I'm getting? Or is it not a relic? No, yes it is. Break effect. Huh. Okay, this coat is cool looking. What the hell? The constellations on the inside of it? I would wear that. IRL. Give that to me. But for the 4-piece, you need the ultimate to be used on an ally, so like, I can't put that on Gallagher. Well, I can't put the 4-piece on Gallagher. Although, actually, yeah, it has the same 2-piece as Thief, doesn't it? 16%. Okay. So if I get better Thief stuff for Gallagher, or, well, no, not better Thief stuff. If I get 2 good pieces of this for Gallagher, I can replace the Thief with it, I guess. I think it was like a scuba divers. I don't know. There's like a new relic set that's good on Welt. I really want to get that for Welt. Oh goody, there's IPC dudes here.
We're finally here. Let's all head to our rooms first and put down our bags. Welt, how about a drink first? Penacony's Soul Glad is very famous.
Go on. We may be thinking of the same thing.
Do you remember the invite that the Express received?
The family's esteemed guests are cordially invited to Penacony to participate in our grand celebration. That's why we're here in the first place.
You recall correctly, but there was more to this invite. Witness the impossible in the realm of dreams. Find the legacy of the Watchmaker, father of Penacony, and thus the answer to the question, why does life slumber?
I don't remember that part of the invite. You mean there was a hidden message?
This is the part that intrigues me. The invite sent by the family was nothing more than a music box that, when wound, would play an accompanying tune. But the box that was sent to us was slightly unusual. The music it played had off-key notes in the background. I recorded these dissonant notes, and they were a perfect match with the gravity wave frequency when the Express made its warp jump. Also, the Express engine's spatial curvature was its encryption key.
A distress call method regularly used by the Nameless.
I can't be certain. It may be a masked fool's trap. From the execution itself, the Riddlers or Inquisition spirits could have done this themselves.
When did you discover this?
When we were handling that Law Fu Stellaron matter, I told Pom Pom about it first thing.
It's no wonder that IPC Ambassador also mentioned this Watchmaker. The invite he received must also have contained a hidden message, and it seems like he decoded it. There's something else on my mind. When the invite was brought up, that family leader mentioned being one of the actual administrators of Penacony, and that it was their duty to relieve us of any problems. In hindsight, there was more to that statement. He also had Miss Robin with him. I'm no singer, but her voice sounded a little strange. Would a singer really take to the stage if their voice wasn't in top shape?
Are you saying you suspect that the family did not send the invite and is hiding something from us?
It's possible. The fact that the family sent out invites to the other factions is already unusual, and your discovery confirms that there could be a third party involved. I take back what I said. This event is becoming more interesting with each passing second. Why didn't you tell the others?
We shouldn't interfere if this is just an internal affair of Penacony or the family.
But you said so yourself. This could concern the Trailblaze.
Well, I did. Which is why, before we set off, I told March 7th and Don Hung about this.
So I was the only one kept in the dark then.
That's because you were zonked out the whole ride. No one had the chance to tell you.
Who sent the invite? What is the purpose of gathering all of the factions into Penacony? And why does the family choose to remain silent about their knowledge of this? There are too many unanswered questions. We must use the utmost caution before we go deeper. Right now, let's just focus on the conductor's request. We'll collect intel while enjoying this wonderful vacation. Penacony is, after all, a famed resort of the cosmos. Not many get a chance to even visit in their lifetime. Head back to your rooms, get some rest, and prepare to enter the dreamscape.
It's time to head back to my room. Before entering the dream, I should probably talk to the rest.
Okay, so, like, did I hear Himeko right? The invitation was a music box that had off-key notes, and that was, like, a distress signal that Trailblazers send to each other? Did I interpret that correctly? Because they said that 3 previous Trailblazers stayed here. So did one of those 3 send like an SOS to us? What is going on?
The decor in here is a little, loud for my tastes. So this is how Astral High Society does things, huh?
Loud. Well, okay, so the Watchmaker is like the father of Penacony?
They say he's a historically important figure in Penacony, and tales of his life have been handed down over generations. Such tales encourage believers to come to the planet of festivities to pursue their dreams. He's an interesting fellow, that's for sure, and his legacy still has the power to draw people in. But how and why he's involved with that invite, and why his name popped up in the encrypted message allegedly sent by a nameless...
Okay, yeah.
I've got no leads for now.
Like, what Himeko received in the music box was an SOS from another nameless. Like, that's kinda terrifying.
The family believes in the harmony, and their altruism is well known across the stars, a trait that is intimately tied to Penacony's stability and prosperity. But some factions have always been wary of the family, suspecting that their benevolence and eloquence belie an ulterior motive. So far, it seems to me that the family treats their guests with courtesy, so I don't think we need to worry about that for now.
Okay.
The Dream Penacony is divided into 12 moments. Personally, I'm interested in the moment of Soul. It's a visual dreamscape steeped in Penacony's history and civilization. Penacony's Grand Museum, the Primal Waking Library, the Paperfold Academy. The pasts that we chase may be stored in these places.
Okie dokie.
Past the guest room's dream pool is the real Penacony. Let's get ready to move out. Pleasant dreams.
Okay, so yeah, this place is completely reliant on this dreamscape to actually provide any kind of entertainment, I guess. Where's March? March.
One-beat soul glad, shaken, not stirred.
Shaken. Greetings, handsome. Rum, soda, lime, mint, sugar, Galactic Voyager Mojito. Rum, soda, lime, and mint. That sounds pretty strong. Sounds kind of spicy. Isn't it too ordinary? I'm not an adult. What do you mean you're not an adult? Yes. This small bar has a huge stage. Where? What do you mean? I'm just trying to see if you're actually like a shopkeeper. On the house, okay. Oh. Anderson. Attack buff for the next battle. Soul Glad. Classic represents the best. Despite attempts to modify the formula 3 times, the company returned to the original recipe due to complaints from dissatisfied customers. Double-blind tests. 70% of customers failed to discern the difference between the new and the original. What? Okay, this statement and this statement kind of contradict each other. So they tried to modify the formula, but they went back to the original because of complaints. But in double-blind tests, 70% of customers failed to discern the difference. Yeah, those are contradicting statements. Resist to burn. What? This bonus expires, you lose 30 energy? I'm never using that. Wait, unless you like specifically need this for Sam, actually. I have no idea what Sam's fight is like, but I know he's kind of spicy. Fermented white grapes, sour and bitter. Consuming it results in sneezing and a runny nose. I will never drink this. I hate sneezing. Pika Pika Achu. Is that a Pokemon reference? But like, if a drink makes me sneeze, I will throw it away. Oh, that's what you gave me. The mint lime rum soda. I am disgusted. Nah, I ain't gonna drink something that'll make me sneeze.
What's wrong? Not turning in? Can't find your room? Or do you have something on your mind?
This place doesn't feel right. Again, the
One
watchmaker.
can't discuss the planet of festivities without mentioning the watchmaker. Penacony's household name and figure. Fortune, fame, status. He built everyone's futures with his bare hands and became the symbol of dreams. But the veracity of these stories remains untraceable. Many have their own opinions on the watchmaker's origin and past.
How does anyone trust this place,
there are even some
then?
who suspect he's a conceptual construct of the family. For now, I do not think this invite is linked to the watchmaker. His legacy... it sounds more like a marketing hook to drum up more traffic, if nothing else.
Oh boy.
An IPC ambassador who knows more than he lets on. A silver-tongued businessman. A flamboyant and debonair aristocrat. He could
Flamboyant.
be all of them. My instincts tell me he's much more than meets the eye. Before the dust settles, we should maintain amicable relations with all camps, while keeping our guards up. The Dream Penacony is divided into 12 individual dreamscapes. I've heard that the destinations vary for different people when they first enter the dream. As for me, I look forward to the moment of scorched sand. Its wild winds, taverns, and festive choices have more of a nameless trailblaze vibe. The moment of morning dew is also a decent choice. I can use that chance to visit the family. You must be exhausted from everything that's happened so far. Even if you're trailblazing, you mustn't forget to relax. Good night, and sweet dreams.
Where's March 7th? Has she returned to her room already?
Max, the lonely pianist. Heard that before seeing it. So, like, what? Oh. Okay. Lost your key card. Rip. Oh. Here another one. Oh. There's one next to the piano. Give me the loot! Yes. Savor it for me. The loot.
Odd. Why is my room door open?
There's a, wink.
Seems the older I get, the harder it is to fall.
Well, hello there.
He's...
You.
How fortuitous. We meet again.
You're in my room, of course. Hey, buddy, friend.
That's right, pal.
Hi, how you?
Calm down. I'm just here to soak in the festive vibe. This may be your room now, but half a system hour ago, it was still mine. A lucky block number, a lucky floor, a lucky room number. You have no idea how much I went through to book this precious space. And now I've given it to you. Treasure it well, friend.
Okay. You need to leave.
Of course. What, you thought the family acted simply out of their own goodwill? Penacony's a true blue land of dreams. How many across the stars would spend half their lives just to acquire an admission ticket into the Reverie? Think about the type of people who can even afford to stay here. If it wasn't for my brilliant plan, you think the family would offend those bigwigs just to sate the paltry whims of an unsought guest such as yourself? So sit down and let's have a chat. With everything said and done, I think I deserve at least this much, right?
Okay.
Cutting to the chase. I like that. Simply put, my friend, I need your help. You may or may not know this, but Penacony's far murkier than it seems. The family's eyes are everywhere, but you get the drift. My goal is simple. Help the IPC retrieve some things that belong to them in the first place. If you agree, when this is done, you will stand to reap great rewards, as well as the preservation's protection.
Clip-off have to... I mean, you're a preservation character, but like...
It's clear you're not just one of the crowd. You possess a distinct quality, so magnetic that it could sway the outcome of any game. That power, you really don't wish to use it. Or, you don't want to be rid of it. Why not use it to etch your name across the stars?
Talking about the Stellaron?
The power that men both fear and desire is right in the palms of your hands.
Okay, yeah, you're probably talking about the
Mr.
Stellaron.
Stellaron.
Okay.
Have I hit the nail on the head?
There we go. How did you know? What are you talking about?
I know now.
Bruh.
You don't have to answer me now. Sit on it for a while. When the time is right, I will look for you again.
What?
Of course, you can confer with your colleagues as well, or go as far as to use me in turn. I welcome that notion, because it will also show me your true value. I don't do deals where I'm on the losing end, so I hope that friends don't let me down.
This fucking voice actor. Use. Okay. Use my brain.
Very well.
Okay, Mr. Saucy Twink.
Oh yes, before I go, let's play another game. A simple game to get to know each other better. You just have to guess which hand the chip is hiding in. It'll help me get a better grasp on your personality and the way you do things.
Why are you so grumpy?
Left or right? Get ready. I'm about to reveal the answer. No? I didn't get your answer. Oh, but that's fine because...
It's behind your ear!
Friend, the game has already begun. Allow me to make you an offer.
Where did those...
One you can't refuse.
Swaggy specs
No
come
reason
from?
to choose otherwise. And no other choice.
Hello there.
Huh?
What are you doing in my room?
Your room. Well played, friend. You haven't been in Penacony long, but you already know how to rope people into your cause.
What are you talking
Oh,
about?
don't misunderstand. That was a mere reminder. This place runs deep with plenty of unsavory characters. Don't forget to stay on your toes. Like, keeping your door closed.
Okay.
I'll make my exit now. Have a pleasant stay.
Thanks, bestie. Hi, Acheron. Why would I say thank you? She didn't do anything. Have we met somewhere?
Why haven't you left?
Why haven't you left?
Why do I have to? I jest. Take it easy. This is indeed your room.
What?
I was just passing by. I'm trying to find my own room too, and I heard a commotion here. So I came to take a look. Luckily your door was open, or could have gotten dangerous. That man looked like he was up to no good.
He had his Riz glasses on. I was aroused. Don't worry about it. You ruined the moment.
Anyway, as long as you're all right. I should return to my room too. But before I go, can I ask you a question? You may think it somewhat strange, perhaps even rude. But I wish to know.
You said the exact
have
same
we met
thing before.
somewhere before?
Deja
Is that
vu.
so? I haven't been able to shake off this familiar feeling since just now. Maybe this is what they call deja vu. Or it could purely be serendipity.
Why does your
This is your name, isn't it? Pleased to meet you.
Why does your text keep turning red? I don't quite understand. Do you,
You forget. That man mentioned it before he left. My memory's not very good, but it's not so bad that I can't remember details from just minutes ago. Galaxy Ranger Acheron. This is what they call me. You can call me whatever you want. We will likely meet again. Lastly, a gentle reminder. There are people who possess unwavering resolution and faith, even unto death, and they do not wield such conviction for good. And on that man's face, I see such a similar expression.
He was just rizzing
One who
me up,
wears a
don't worry.
blade must use it to cut, eventually. And when a gambler has nothing to lose on the table, he will surely go for broke and bet it all on a final hand. That is all I can say. I thought you should know all this before making a choice. Goodbye.
Yeah, you like choices, don't you?
Acheron left. Strange. I can't shake off this odd feeling I have. Forget it. It's taken a while, but at least I can finally enter the dream.
Sorry, can you point me in the direction of the lobby? All these hallways really look the same to me.
Seems like it's over. Time to work the dream pool according to the Dreamscape Pass's instructions.
He did basically say, oh, which hand is it? Oh, it's behind your ear. No, Acheron Stimker. Oh, yes. No content. He like the no content. The sticker. Yes. You are going to be just straight upside down. Congratulations. Okay, this room looks almost exactly like the dreamscape room I woke up in.
Welcome to Penacony, honored guest.
Eh?
Very soon, all your dreams will leap forth before you.
Okay, I guess I climb into the dream sauce. So I was kind of...
Step into the dream pool and let go of the sorrows and worries of life.
Yeah, give me a second. So I was kind of right. This is technically a bathtub. You just climb in with your clothes on.
Close your eyes and let happy memories surge forth.
And I need to remain calm. Or icy liquid? Why is it icy? That doesn't sound calming. I didn't read all of that. Go back. Right, there's a thing. Okay. It's just like flavor text. There's nothing important, really. Okay, yeah, it's not really... Wasn't really important.
Please relax. Feel the ebb and flow of your body. Just focus on breathing and imagine you're in paradise. Imagine a dreamland.
What? What the hell was that?
What is it, Ratio? Why the long face? Hey, I just realized. Where's that handsome bust of yours?
Bust?
You're late. By 4 minutes and 16 seconds. You better have solved the mystery of Akavili's fall. Otherwise, I suggest not tangling with the nameless.
You mean you don't believe me when I say I truly wish to befriend them?
Clamorous people do not make friends. Fun fact, the Atini Peacock boasts one of the universe's more jarring songs, and your choice of attire is somewhat peacock-esque. It seems this peacock is short of a feather or two. The family's been rummaging through your things, haven't they?
Yeah, by that gray-suited fellow. All the cash gifts and the box containing the cornerstones. Huh? Where are you going?
Back home. To tell the corporation that some idiot ruined everything.
Rip.
It's nothing more than a few rocks. Why so serious? Who cares if they're gone?
Oh, are these cornerstones what Aventurine mentioned that the IPC, the things that belong to the IPC that are here?
Without that aventurine stone, you're nothing more than a doomed Sigonian thrall, sentenced to die by the IPC. Or is that serial number on your neck a cherished memento from the Amber Lord?
Huh. Sigonian thrall.
You're funny, I'll give you that. It appears our erudite friend has done his homework.
It's my job. How would a gambler wrest Penacony back from the IPC otherwise?
What? I still, because like, okay, so before recording this, I just recently did the quest involving Ruanmei, because it involved opening up a weekly boss that I needed for Gallagher. The synthetic, was it emissary? Was it emissary? I don't know, the bug weekly boss. And like Ratio was there for some reason, and now Ratio is here for some reason, and he said it's my job. What is your job?
Don't worry, Doctor, I have my ways. The family fears interference from the IPC, hence their constant intervention. Or to play devil's advocate, perhaps Penacony might have always been a ruse under the guise of the Harmony. If you ask me, that invite is nothing but a self-planted diversion. A red herring. Or maybe they're thinking of pulling off something big during the Charmony Festival. Or someone else made the invite, and they acquiesced to elevating the magnitude of the plan. Well, regardless, be it the family or the Watchmaker's legacy, as long as they're all useful to me.
Get to the point. What's your plan?
Well, no need to expand on that now. It's not yet time to reveal my trump card.
Oh, I'm sure our friendship is gonna be your trump card.
Damned gambler. Any true collaboration demands trust. Did that notion somehow escape your Sigonian upbringing?
Is this a thought in your head because your lips aren't moving?
Then, do you trust me?
That depends on you.
Was that a thought in your head?
So you don't trust me either. Now that was easy, wasn't it? Also, I didn't go to school, and my parents didn't teach me any of that. A pity. They left before they could impart any life lessons.
I did not mean to offend.
I'm not offended. But they did teach me that friends are weapons of the Abgens. Even under the watchful eye of the Harmony, we need as many friends as we can get.
Hooray, friend.
Let's see. The Garden of Recollection and the Astral Express have already made contact. The Annihilation Gang, I can't really count on them. The Knights of Beauty haven't given their answer. And as for the bunch at the tavern...
Has the Annihilation Gang not been killed yet by Acheron?
Speaking of which, I ran into a woman just now who introduced herself as a Galaxy Ranger. The whole conversation felt off. Help me look into her. Huh?
Goodbye, Ratio.
Oh, you don't really disdain me that much, do you? Well, seems like I'm on my own again.
So this is the dreamscape? The atmosphere here creeps me out. And what was that weird noise just now?
Who was screaming Mikhail?
The Dreamscape Hotel. Under construction. Please.
Right.
Receive instructions from the Ho service. AF. And enter through the designated.
The dreamscape is under renovations or something? Which is... like, why would that... I don't know.
A note?
A note? Watchmakers. What? The impossible can also happen in dreams. Find it? You will be granted audience?
This way! Can you see me? Over here! Please, come this way!
No.
I thought I heard a familiar voice. Is it coming from the painting?
Unopenable. What is the... Misha, help me! Oh.
Ah, you're here. Wonderful.
Hi.
Oh,
Bellboy.
I thought you wouldn't notice me.
Hi.
Welcome to the Gallery of Thoughts. You can think of this as the entrance to the Golden Hour. I'm here to provide guidance to our guests. This is a temporary interchange, so it looks a little rundown. The Reverie in the Dreamscape is currently undergoing a revamp.
Yeah.
I apologize for any unpleasantness in your stay, but if you enter the Golden Hour, I'm sure all your troubles will dissipate in an instant.
Yeah, I kind of doubt that. Yeah, like, why and how is this dreamscape under renovations?
Oh, you're asking about the Reverie in the Dreamscape, right? I'm not sure exactly either. I'm sorry.
First, the bellboy doesn't know anything. Why would they tell the bellboy anything? What is Golden Hour?
You've perhaps read about it in your Dreamscape Pass, but I can explain it one more time. Golden Hour is one of the 12 dreamscapes in Penacony, and its time coincides with midnight. Here, the dream's time is forever stuck in the moment before midnight. Tomorrow will not come, and this night of revelry will never end.
Hooray, Bloodborne.
But that doesn't mean that time is stopped in the dream. To avoid any physical or mental burden on guests, time in the dream has been synced with realities. So don't worry.
Okay.
Note? Did you find it in the room?